Yo, what up? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the Acs Universe Daily. It's Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Last daily show of the week until Monday. But what's good, everybody out there? What's good? Let's see. Let's get everything started. Little things to talk about today. The SAG after stuff is fucked up. Bro, it's so wild to me to see that they gave the writers so much in their deal, and they are still refusing to fucking give the actors a damn thing, bro. Like it's really like, what the fuck? Anyway, let's get this stuff started. Let's get this going. All right. Let's get some. Let's get some tunes playing. That's really like, yo. Insane if you ask me. But anyway, welcome back to the show. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, a little bit of stuff to talk about. Then I'm gonna jump over, 7 o'clock, about an hour and 15 from now for instant replay daily. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about Thursday night football and stuff like that. Go over the game picks and shit. But as for right now, let's talk, bro. Let's talk. Let me get this stuff pulled up. Hope you guys had a good week. I got one more day to my week, bro. And then your boy off. You know what I'm saying? By the way, why did I do that? By the way, your boy's schedule will be changing, man. There's a chance. There's not a chance. This show will be moving from 5:40 p.m. Eastern time to 4:40 p.m. Eastern time. My entire day got shifted up an hour when it comes to like streaming and shit. I just got a new spot. Got a fucking raise, bruh. And it's pretty much the same thing. I'm just coming in an hour earlier than I usually come in. So everything I have, my entire daily schedule is going to slide up an hour just to, sort of compensate for that, for that shit. But anyway, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's see what he's got. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's. All right. Let's get it started. Let's get it. First thing I saw that. Oh yeah, this is. The show starts off the way it always does with stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
All right, so stuff I saw today. Here we go. Bam. The city's afraid of me. I've seen his true face from Jackie Earl Haley, or Rorschach. You know what I'm saying? Right there with the Rorschach's Journal, October 12th, 1985. You know what I'm saying? That's what is that? Almost 40 years. But anyway, Watchmen, I love that movie. It's absolutely incredible. I love the graphic novel. It's absolutely incredible. There it is. You see, Doctor, the God didn't kill that little girl. Fate didn't butcher her, and destiny didn't feed her to them dolls. If God saw what any of us did that night, he didn't seem to mind. From then on, I knew God doesn't make the world this way. We do, right? Some of the best writing, bruh. That's why that's such a revered graphic novel, because it's absolutely incredible, and the writing is dope. So anyway, I thought that was dope. Let's see. Let me bring this down. Let's keep going. Let's see. Let's see. Hold up. Hell no. Okay, here we go. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right. Here we go. A24 is reportedly searching for action and big IP projects in an effort to expand into more commercial films. I don't know how I feel about this. I like A24 for what it is, bro, and I'm sure there's a lot of A24 fans who like it for what it is. So we'll see what happens with this. Obviously, the company's profitable. They were one of the first to sort of agree to SAG's terms and shit, right? Because they knew that would only help their studio, right? You know what I'm saying? So this right here, though, you start getting into action and big IP projects, then maybe you don't agree to SAG-AFTRA's terms, because Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about this. Obviously, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I need to get more info on this. I read a little bit of that thing, but I need to get more information on this before I see how I feel. Then let's move on. Here we go. Now, this came out yesterday, and obviously I didn't do a show, wasn't able to sort of discuss it. Marvel has let go all of the writers and directors for Daredevil Born Again as a series. Will get an entire creative reboot. Weren't they done filming that show? Wasn't that show done filming? See, hold on. Here's some more news about it right here. We look at this. THR reports that Marvel did not adhere to the traditional TV making model for their shows. This goes to the Daredevil shit too. It didn't commission pilots, but instead shot entire $150 million plus seasons of TV on the fly. What the fuck bruh? It didn't hire showrunners, but instead depended on film executives to run its series. Mistake number 2. It relied on post-production and reshoots to fit what wasn't working. Big mistakes all around with the first wave of Marvel shit, right? Loki's already done. It's showing on TV. Like the first episode, the next episode comes out tonight. Like what yo, they are they still doing? I don't know, man. It makes sense with a lot of the shows, but some of them I like, so I don't know, man. I don't know, but this is bad. That was bad. But anyway, let's go back. So let me check this out right here. There's some more information about this out there. So Daredevil hits reset button as Marvel overhauls its TV business. So of course, people have been talking shit about the Marvel TV shows for a long time because it's lackluster, bro. There's a lot of them that I liked, and there's a lot of them that just didn't hit the mark, and it's because they're it's funny because a lot of them I enjoy them as I'm watching them, but then after they're done and I sort of reflect back on them, I'm like, yeah, that didn't hit really. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to watch them again, right? So it says it didn't take long to see a problem at the Marvel Studios' Daredevil Born Again paused production in mid-June during the writer's strike. Fewer than half of the series' 18 episodes have been shot, but it was enough for Marvel executives, including Chief Kevin Feige, to review the footage and come up with a clear-eyed assessment. The show was not working. Let's be clear when it comes to Daredevil. The fucking Netflix show was fire, right? Netflix show was absolutely incredible. Why they didn't stick to that exact thing? It boggles me. Of course, it's Marvel. We know best. Right? Obviously, they didn't because now you see this shit coming out, right? So what you have here is he said the show wasn't working. So in late September, Marvel quietly let go of head writers Chris Ord and Matt Corman and also released the directors for the remainder of the season as part of a significant creative reboot of the series. The Hollywood Reporter has learned. The studio is now in the hunt for new writers and directors for the project, which stars. I'll put it simple, right? And I'll go ahead and stop talking about this right now. I'll put it simple. Somebody put it, get the original people who made the Daredevil Netflix show and let's continue, right? Let's just continue because that show was fire. You already know it. Why not just do that? Probably because when Marvel took over the Daredevil series and those people thought they might get their job, Marvel probably burned some fucking bridges. I would not be surprised if Marvel burned some fucking bridges there and people like, hey, we over here, we created the hit series. You want our help? They're like, we got this. We got this. Now look, right? So, yo, it says, you know what? It's not surprising. It's not. You see a show that's successful and you realize they bring it in here and try to do all this different stuff with it instead of, I don't know, sticking what worked the first fucking time. Remember that shit? How about do that instead of, we know what's best. We got this. Now you fucking just wasted I don't know how much money filming these fucking episodes that you're going to have to now redo. Anyway, let's move on. Again, this shit right here, it relied on post-production. This is bad business, bruh. This is bad, man. $150 million on the fly, which sort of leads into something like Marvel Studios plans to make changes on how it makes TV following internal criticism. Shows will now have proper showrunners that write pilots and show Bibles. Perfect. A focus on multi-season serialized TV rather than limited series. I don't know about it. I mean, some of these shows, like 6 episodes, is good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you depending on the story that you're trying to tell, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So what is that? Oh, this came out yesterday again. Activision Blizzard's boss says the reemergence of Guitar Hero is coming. Now, I personally was not good at Guitar Hero at all. But I love to watch people play because it's cool to see people really be good at Guitar Hero. And like Band Hero and all of that shit was dope. So I'm looking forward to this. I might try to play it again, try my hand at it again. I was no good at it. But it was always a cool thing to see somebody rock that shit on Guitar Hero because it's a fire fucking game, right? So here's that. The reemergence is coming. Cool. I hope the guitars are fire. They're probably gonna be wireless. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's get it. It says Drew. So that's I used to pray for times like this. Yeah, people over there, they want me. So this bullshit here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this here. Look at that. Bob, and this came out with the report. Earlier this year, Disney was caught inserting digital scans of background actors in their film Prom Pack. Disney and other studios have been digitally scanning background actors and are now using their digital life. We're going to talk about this in a bit when we get to that strike stuff. Look at how trash this is, bro. Watch this. Look at those. Look at this. Bruh. That is trash. That's what they want to do. That's what the studios want to do with the actors instead of paying cats, is to have this dumb shit. This looks like fucking cartoons. This is bad. This is fucking horrible. Nobody in their right mind could think. Did I not just pause that shit? Okay. God damn. Anyway, look at that. Look how bad that looks. Trash. Okay, let's move on. SAG-AFTRA reveals that industry has walked away from the SAG-AFTRA. I'm fucking mumbling. Reveals that industry CEOs have walked away from the bargaining table after refusing to counter their latest offer. AMPTP has refused to protect performers from being replaced by AI, a fuck up. Refused to increase SAG-AFTRA members' wages to keep up with inflation. My job keeps up with inflation. My job gives me a raise to keep up with inflation. You telling me that these motherfuckers will not increase SAG-AFTRA? They make way more money than I do. Okay. Refuse to share a tiny portion, 2% of their revenue. This is bad, y'all. Yes, they lose millions. So I'll tell you, man, when it comes to that, I don't know where we're going to end up with this. Like, when I saw the writers thing and I saw like the compromises that were made between each, and I saw what happened, I thought, oh, there's some hope. But when they are sitting here saying they don't want to increase your wages to keep up with inflation, bro. We just came off a pandemic. Like, everything is high priced now. Refuse to, and make no mistake about it. When I say that, look, we always talk about it. When it comes to this SAG-AFTRA and all of this stuff with the studios, it doesn't affect the people who make $10 million a movie, all right? Denzel, fucking Tom Cruise, all those cats aren't affected, but they have shown support because they're fighting for the lower tiered cats, right? That's what they're fighting for. Refuse to protect performers from being replaced by AI. But we might have some hope, y'all. We might have some hope. Not right there. God damn it, where's it at? See, I done fucked up. I had the shit ready and now I can't find the motherfucker nowhere. Sorry, you guys. I done fucked that up. Oh, here we go. A new bill called the No Fakes Act is being proposed to protect actors, singers, and others from having their voice and likeness become AI generated. If passed, it would hold people, companies, and platforms liable if they produce or host digital replicas without consent. Let's hope this gets passed. I don't know what the highest levels of this is, but I'm trying to. This will be the first barrier raised to stop AI bots from taking over platforms more. I mean, look, if this is like you talking about a bill in Congress, like if that shit gets passed, that's a win for the actors for sure when it comes to these negotiations, because now that's one of the biggest things they wanted, compensation, or they wanted a bar so that they cannot. And I think with this right here, it's the same thing that happened with the cloning shit. Remember when they cloned the sheep like 30 years ago? First fucking successful DNA cloning, right? Was like a sheep or some shit. And the government came in swiftly and said, no, my brother, you will not be able, cloning is illegal, right? Because they already knew the kind of shit that could come from this. Clone the president? Clone. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of shit they foresaw. So they immediately, when that cloning thing happened, that shit was illegalized, right? Illegal to clone. So if they make that shit illegal here, studios in for a problem now. Now they done lost another foot in the door. Now it's one of the things that the actors are fighting for. This right here would solve it. And I see, unless now you know we live in 2023 and we're not griminess and corruption is not a secret. It runs rampant in society these days. And, I hate to see a bill like this not get passed because, studios start heftying somebody's pockets up, right? Not saying nothing, just hopefully I would like to see this get passed. I would like to see this get passed. I would love to see something that's a law that says that studios can't take your fucking AI scans and use them whatever the fuck they want. Then they've lost half of their fucking argument, or the actors have won the biggest part of the argument, in my personal opinion, because of shit that we just saw with that fucking, goddamn, that shit was trash, bro. Real trash. All right. So anyway, let's get back to this. Highest paid execs in Hollywood the past 5 years. I talked about this a couple months ago. David Zaslav, he's looking at these CEOs. These CEOs refuse to pay actors less than 2% of their revenue to make a fair deal. 2% of $192 million. Hold up, let me do that real quick. Let me do that math on your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna fuck this up, bro. But so my math is probably bad. It looks like $3 million. So if this cat's salary right here, $3 million of that will be gone to the $3 million out of 192. Bro, shut the fuck up. That's greed. Anyway, let's check these out. Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon takes the spotlight as it joins the gallery diorama line by Diamond Select Toys. Here's a sneak peek at Nemesis, right? This is dope right here. I like this a lot. Let me go to that thing. I think they have some more stuff on that shit. Let's see, bro. Yeah, here we go. Big old picture of it right there. Of Nemesis. You see the swords, the robotic arms. That shit looks dope. The hair, everything is dope. Tell me. Oh, okay. Oh, is that them toys? What the fuck is that? All right. Yeah. Oh, Destro. Okay. What's it doing? Oh yeah. New York Comic Con. Okay. Moon. The stars of Rebel Moon join the DST Mini Mates line. Series 1 of the Rebel Moon Mini Mates set includes Cora, Jimmy, Nemesis, and Admiral Abacus Noble. That's dope. I like that a lot. So I'll be copping some of this stuff whenever it comes out. Hey, that's dope right there. I forgot, man. New York Comic Con this weekend. There's a lot of shit going on. But anyway. All right, as part of Batman v Superman's marketing, I do want to watch this again because this was actually pretty dope. That Zach put out there, prior to the release of BVS. Let's check this out, man. Yeah.
Airline that flies to more countries than any other, Turkish Airlines is pleased to announce a new destination, Gotham City. A city that's risen above its past to become a thriving urban center.
Thanks to a significant grant from my company, Wayne Enterprises, Gotham is being restored to its former glory.
From the legendary Gotham Opera House to the nightlife of the new Bowery, take a trip to a city that never stops. Discover why Gotham City is great again. And who knows, you may even catch a glimpse of a local celebrity.
There's never been a better time to visit our great city.
So book your flight now on Turkish Airlines.
I remember how dope that was when that shit first came out. Fire. Let's move on. DC Comics is relaunching Elseworlds, just announced at New York Comic Con. I checked out some stuff. Bro, a lot of Batman titles, bro. Give somebody some love, man. I love Batman, as you can see, man. But give somebody, out of the 5 titles I saw, 3 of them were Batman. I was like, damn, bro. I know he prints money, but good gracious, bro. Yo, let's move on. Dynamite Entertainment will launch comics based on Warner Brothers IP starting this February with Thundercats from writer Declan Shalvey and artist Drew Moss. Later titles include Powerpuff Girls, Space Ghost, Johnny Quest, the Flintstones, and Wizard of Oz. Here's the Thundercats #1. I will be getting this. I always, when stuff like this comes out, I try to catch at least the first issue and sort of judge it and think, see if I'm be interested in carrying on with the story, reading and whatnot. Interesting artwork here of Lion-O. So, I'm a Thundercats fan, bro. You already know. I can't wait till this comes out so I can check it out. And finally. I'll get the music back. All right. And now, last thing I'm going to talk about before I bounce for today's daily show. Best Buy plans to stop selling physical media such as 4K Blu-rays and DVDs possibly as soon as. Now, if you're like me, your boy loves physical media. Loves physical media, right? If I love a movie, I'm purchasing on physical media, whether I own it digitally or not. I don't give a damn. I usually find places to download it where I can make clips and GIFs and stuff of movies, but I always buy the physical copy of it because it's the best. What happens when your internet goes out? What happens when anything happens and you can no longer stream these shows or movies? I like physical media. The disc is always the best, right? Always. That's why you see my homie Rap Nerd every Tuesday posting videos where he goes to Best Buy and stuff. I'd like to know how he feels about this. Maybe I might, see if I can't get him on Amateur Hour this weekend. We might get a little chit chat about it if he's available to talk about this. This is heartbreaking, man. This is shit, right? And I read the article. Pretty much it says they've gotten away from it. And look, true to form. Every time I go into Best Buy nowadays, the physical media selection, not video games, but movies, get smaller and smaller and smaller every time. And the article also mentions that Walmart is the top, right, as far as physical media sales go. They've been there for a while. Amazon has a chunk of that too, and Target. But it does make a point that Target has also drawn back their physical media stuff too. So, but the article does say, don't be scared that physical media will go away forever, because it's not. Too many people love physical media, as I do. So I never want to see this. I love steelbooks. So, and that's another thing. The Best Buy steelbook is going to disappear too, man. So this news is shit to me. I hate it. And here's the thing, and this is real talk. I'll never go into Best Buy again. I don't shop Best Buy, and this is no disrespect. Besides some of because you could always go in there and they used to have a ton of movies. You look through all of them, you'll find one of your favorite 90s movies on 4K for fucking $9 or something. You'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So that's going away. I don't shop at Best Buy. All the Best Buy's appliances, all of that shit is overpriced. I'd rather get that shit other places that sell it cheaper. So the only reason I ever went into Best Buy was for their physical shit, was for movies, right? And when I first started podcasting and shit, when I was looking for materials to do so, right, and I was learning stuff about it, I went there a lot. But Best Buy gets rid of physical stuff. I'm never going to go in there at all. I have no reason to go in there again, unless they have some kind of special, or it's one of those instances where, because I normally swap my phone out when I get a new phone. I normally do that at Best Buy as well. So, if that's the case, I'll do that. But, this is no good, y'all. This is no good. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching the show. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. I'll see you guys on Monday. You can catch me in about 50 minutes on Instant Replay if you're down with football and you want to hear us talk about that stuff or whatever. But other than that, I appreciate all my supporters. I appreciate y'all. And man. See y'all on Monday, Acs Universe Daily. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Amateur Hour. And then Acs Universe Daily, I'll be back on Monday and shit right there. See who jumped in. What's good, homie? Appreciate you stopping through. But like I said, see you guys on Monday. Peace.